Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for Saturday, December 8th and Sunday, December 9th. As you guys always hear me say, that these are general readings. This may not resonate with everybody. Also, time is an illusion. So this weekend reading may not be just for this weekend. This may be for the whole month of December. It may have already happened. It may not happen till next week. So take what resonates, okay? Let's just go ahead and I want to use the Angel Answers deck first. And I never really know why. When I sit down, I just kind of grab what is calling to me. This is the Doreen Virtue deck. Let's give it a really good shuffle. The energy has been insane. Today, I'm actually filming this on Friday the 7th, which is the new moon. And you guys have heard me channel for about, I don't know, a week now, maybe even longer than that, how important this new moon was going to be as far as unlocking things. And you know, I explained it to you because it's the way they show it to me. It's like we were all sitting down waiting for a show to begin, and starting today, the curtains open, and you know, here we go. Now the card that we have received is forgiveness. And now I definitely see why this is what they wanted me to do first. Let's read it from the book. Whew, the energy is so strong. Forgiveness can work miracles. When you release the past, a weight is lifted from your shoulders and a sense of freedom washes over you. Ask your angels to help you let go of sadness or pain caused by others so that you can be free. This card also refers to a need for self-forgiveness. It's time to let go of any guilt you are holding on to regarding past mistakes you may have made. Give yourself credit for having tried your best, even if the results weren't what you would have liked. Focus on the changes you've made since then that have made you a better person. You know, forgiveness is never, ever, ever about the other person. When we forgive, we're not saying it was okay what the person did. That's not what the point is. The point of forgiveness is to let it go. It's like the 10 of Wands card in the tarot deck where you're carrying this extreme burden and it's too heavy. Put it down, let it go. You don't forgive for them, you forgive for you, to free yourself of the burden. You can't change the past, you know. All we can really do is find peace and comfort in what is. And, you know, there's always a lesson that's learned. Always. Always. Even if something gets taken away and it feels like, you know, you got the shit end of the stick, there's always something that, you know, you can learn from it, or there's always a reason. Never by accident, right? Even if we don't see it in the moment. Forgiveness is for you, not for them. We have here Hilarion, divine healing. Yeah, forgiveness comes healing in one. There you go. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Then we also have Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge, lead by example, and walk your talk. Now they're hearing the call, and who's they? Well, usually it's going to be the masculines, yes, but also some of the feminines are hearing the call also. Those that are a little bit behind, I would say, in, you know, their journeys. Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of Saint Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while he went back home with some monks. During that time, his parents passed away, and it is said that Hilarion was so devoted to service, he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life, he lived as a hermit in a cave, and was said to perform miracles with his prayers and touch. To this day, he is dedicated to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe place every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure that you are filled up with light, love, and energy first, so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time, so that you can recharge and feel whole. Ooh, I love that. It's such a very strong message for us light workers, because, you know, people that come to us, even though they're paying us for a service, they do not understand, some of them, that, you know, we need to be very sure that we have, you know, that we're in the best energy space to do your readings, because, you know, we're tapping into energy. And sometimes we have to take a break. Commander Ashtar, also known as, Ashtar, also known as Commander Ashtar, is a multidimensional being who promotes truth, peace, and harmony between the planets. He is said to be an extraterrestrial, but appears in human form so that he can communicate at heart level with all those on Earth who call on him. He is part of the Great White Brotherhood, a congregation of light beings who work to bring healing to the world, and is a wonderful guide to those who are feeling the call to bring positivity, healing, and inspiration to those around them. He lifts up the hearts of leaders and inspires them to walk their path with complete integrity. You are receiving a call to action and being asked to step up and create the changes you want to see in the world. Divine inspiration is all around you, and Ashtar and his legion of cosmic angels are standing by to offer you loving support. Know that you are being encouraged to be honest, assertive, and true in a loving way. You may feel your ego trying to hold you back, but know that when you take the first step, the next one will soon follow. Take some time to connect with the universe by looking up at the stars, knowing that they are loving beings of light, gazing back down on you. You are not alone. You know, you guys have heard me these past couple days talk about the fact that the masculines would be tested severely this week. And of course, it might, you know, be a little bit different for everybody. But a huge portion of them were. And it is ego. And, you know, there it said that in this description. There you have it. The ego is being tested for all, but especially the masculines. All right, let's go. This is, that flew right fucking out. Let me see what that is. Oh my God. Oh my God. So today is technically December 7th, the new moon. New beginnings. Here you go. You ready to jump? You ready to take that leap of faith? Your slate is clean. For those that have done the work. For those that are ready for the show to begin. Time to, you have to take this jump. You know, sometimes we sit back and we just align and whatever. And sometimes you got to get the fuck up. And you have to make shit happen too. Sometimes we got to meet the universe halfway. So I like to say, you know, be the type of person that you get on your hands and your motherfucking knees and you pray every day, but then you get up and you go hustle for what you just prayed for. This is our new beginnings. And you see how the Fool is 0. Full circle. I woke up today and I could feel that energy of this new moon, but it felt almost like a full moon in the same breath, because it's endings that create new beginnings. It's one in the same, and it really is us coming full circle, like the 0. 0 is full circle. Absolutely beautiful. Huge transformations for some. Huge. With the butterflies here, you know, symbolizing transformation. Now, I see butterflies when necessary and needed. And the day I got into that accident and I was sitting there waiting for the tow truck to come and take my car, tell me why fucking butterflies were flying all around me. Seriously. I mean, you can't make the shit up, but, you know, spirit animals are going to be very, 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 making themselves very known for some of you, some of us. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. The 10 of fucking cups. Have you guys ordered my 10 of cups candle through my friend Keoki? You know, we do this collab. He does my I Am Love candles and my 10 of cups. Have you been burning your 10 of cups candle recently? Wow. You want to talk about wow? Today I'm planning on burning my 10 of cups candle. Crazy, huh? And you want to know what's crazier is I was going to be burning it with one of Keoki's New Beginnings candles. Like literally I've been channeled these two cards without even knowing so. The Fool, New Beginnings, and the 10 of fucking cups. You can't write the shit. I don't even know what to say sometimes. Sometimes I'm just like blown away. 10 is an ending. I can't. Holy fuck. So 0 is like a hard reset, right? So New Beginnings and 10, completion, endings, full circle. I'm so blown away. And in the 10 of Cups card, there's a full moon here. Excuse me, there's a new moon here. There's a freaking new moon in it. And today is the new moon. I can't. That's freaking crazy as shit. The energy is shifting, right? Because, you know, Mercury's been in retrograde for the past 3 weeks. And for myself personally, it was a brutal Mercury in retrograde. And they're not always brutal. Some of them, I don't feel any effects at all. Even though I'm a Gemini rising. Sometimes I don't feel it at all. This particular one was tough. And of course, it's always tough on purpose, you know. But it was a hard reset is what it was for myself. And for a lot of you, also, you guys might be able to relate to this. Everything that happened to us during Mercury retrograde, although it seemed brutal in the moment, right? Tower moments and such, it was a fucking hard reset for us. They have to clean the slate, right? You have to start from scratch and zero so that you can rebuild this new life with this new person that's coming in. For a lot of you, the true counterpart is coming in. And I mean, Jesus, you can't make this shit up, really. So forgiveness here for some still needs to happen. Forgiveness may unlock. Unlock is the word I just saw. So this is going to be very huge for some, okay? And you guys have heard me a lot talk about the keys on the Hierophant card. You know, unlocking things, and it's going to be a little different for everybody. But forgiveness is going to be the key for a lot of you to unlock exactly what this is right here the universe is trying to serve. The Fool energy with the 10 of Cups. Nine of Wands. Sorry, all of these flew over here. I'm not going to take it. The 9 of Wands. This is blocking, guarding, fear. 9 is endings. So during the process of Mercury in retrograde, this is past energy right here. This is where you were in past energy. Guarded. Protective. Defensive. That's old energy. That's old. 5 of Cups. See, past. This is sadness, regret, mourning. This was the old energy. This is the old. The 5 of Cups is about somebody feeling nostalgic. You know, the 5 of Cups is also a change of perspective that is needed. Because as you can see in the picture, this person doesn't see, they don't even notice the 2 cups that the universe is trying to give them. You know, they are heartbroken, or they're sad, or they're depressed, or whatever it is they're going through. They do not see what's right in front of them. And sometimes what happens right in front of us, we miss. I always tell you guys this story, right? Where, well, it's not really a story, but it's what I explain to my clients, that sometimes you can walk right by the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams because your ass is so focused on the past, or your ass is so busy. And you know what's really funny is when I had that accident a couple days ago, I could feel that it was a huge shift for me. But also, tower moments can happen a lot when the universe is course correcting, but also to try and slow you down and pause you. Because sometimes we move so quickly that our 3D can't even keep up. And no, I wasn't speeding in the accident. It wasn't even my fault at all, honey. I was minding my own business. The guy T-boned me and came out of nowhere. But the point of the matter is, it still was this like pause that had to happen. You know, I had to rearrange my schedule and take a moment to just kind of recalibrate my energy, you know, and it's just, there's this chain of events that occur. And sometimes we need this pause button in order to reflect almost. Do you see what I'm saying? Be very careful that you're not focused on the wrong things, that you don't see the 2 cups that the universe is trying to give you. Be careful. Sorry, I don't feel that at all. Hold on. Sorry, all of a sudden my throat chakra is acting up here. Sometimes they do that when they're trying to shut me up. So we'll see how far along I can go with this reading. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands is chaos for me. Yeah, it's momentum, it's movement, because 5s are about change. 2 5s already. 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. There is change coming, movement. It also looks like in this card, you're fighting against your own reflection, you know? 2 lions fighting each other. And it's almost as if that's exactly what we're talking about here. Ego. right? Lions and the ego. So yeah, I'm spot on with what I felt that a lot of the testing was going to be the ego, for sure. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. Could be a work-related situation somehow, some way. You meet them via work, a coworker hooks you up, I don't know. But Three of Pentacles is also a teamwork type of a card, as well as a student-teacher. This person has a lot to teach you and vice versa. But also, you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot in this past cycle that is closing out. The Eight of Pentacles, working really fucking hard on something. Working really hard, being very devoted, dedicated. Now, this is what I have to tell you. Be very careful. This is also for the masculines. That their head is not buried in the sand, working too hard, focused on other things, that literally they do not see the Two Cups that are, it's almost like it's trying to be presented. Three of Cups. Yep. Reunion, reconciliation, past life. I mean, I've been channeling that for a bit now, the reconciliation energy. Three of Cups is reunion. It's the reconciliation of two souls that have a contract with each other. Previous lifetime, you made a contract that you would find each other, and you are. But there's some shit that's got to happen first. Another nine. Nine of Swords. Fears. The ego. Oof. The ego can fuck with you sometimes. Very illusionary energy right now, so you got to be very careful. Sometimes people don't want to be told things, or sometimes they're sensitive. And this energy with the masculines right now, they could be very tested depending on where they are as far as, you know, their journey. Some will fly right by with, you know, flying colors. They'll be able to see test super clearly. And then some will get sucked into it. They'll get sucked into the illusions of things. It's all lessons. Nine of Swords is fears, anxieties, things that they're battling. Page of Cups, a love offer coming in, but also you see that's the cup right there. That one cup has the ruby of reconciliation. The full moon is going to be, yeah, the new moon is today, but the ending of the month when the full moon comes, it's just going to bring like this total like completion is what I feel that the moon at the end is going to be. Completion. There's the star. Aquarius energy, but the star is all about healing, right? The forgiveness and healing for a lot of people have to happen first, then it unlocks everything. But then also the star can be about things being written in the stars, what's destined and fated to happen. Sorry about that. You also have here the Four of Swords, which is praying, right? It's prayer. It's surrendering. You also have the Chariot, which could be Cancerian energy. But the Chariot is this energy of forward progress and movement. Going home. Pushing forward. They're coming home. It's going forward victoriously. Just get a couple cards. Someone prayed for it too, because Four of Swords for me can sometimes be prayer. Someone here is very religious or spiritual, because they feel like they pray a lot, or they speak to the universe a lot or something. And there it is, look, the Ten of Wands, putting the burdens down, the forgiveness. Five of Pentacles, forgiving maybe for some, it's abandonment. Codependency with the Five of Pentacles. For a lot of us, and I say us because myself included, there are things in my past that include the Five of Pentacles type of an energy, where I felt left, or, you know, betrayed, or ghosted. And sometimes we harbor that. We've got to put the burdens down, forgive, so that we can free our hands to be able to accept our abundance, because it is trying to work its way to us. I gotta go, you guys. My throat chakra is just so tickled. And that's always my cue that they're saying, that's enough messages. Sometimes I give too much. All right, you guys. I want to remind you, my bracelets are all back in stock. Click on the links below if you'd like to order one or a few. Remember, if you order in bulk, 10 bracelets or more, it's 10% off. Also, I still have some tickets left for my event that is happening in the ending part of this month in Brooklyn, New York. So if you want to purchase those tickets, go ahead and click on the box below. Please don't wait till the last minute in case it sells out, okay, you guys? Thank you so very much. Remember, follow me on Instagram, xi_Missy_xi. I will see you guys very soon, okay? Love you.